everybody, my name is Morgan. My bookshelves are currently packed up so you can't see them, and today I'm going to kind of do a reintroduction to my channel with the Booktube newbie tag, except I'm not a newbie, but at the same time I kind of am. It's a little bit complicated, but anyways, let's just get started. So there are 11 questions, and so I will get this started. Original question. The first question is why did you start this channel? I originally started the channel back in 2014, or at the end of 2013, one of the two. At least uploading at the end of 2013. And I uploaded videos because I enjoyed talking about books, and I did not know that there was an entire online community just dedicated to people who enjoyed talking about books. So here I am. But I kind of revived my channel after a couple of people, one of which, for example, is my best friend Hope, encouraged me to read and watch the Heartstopper TV show, and kind of do my own live sprints. So I kind of rejoined because Heartstopper, if you want to take a look at it that way. The next question is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? So I am kind of already in the middle of this, but Hope and I did start the Riordan Along back in June, I want to say. I think that's right. I think June. And we are almost done with the first leg, which is the original Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, which is absolutely bonkers to me. I can't believe that we have stuck with this for so long, and B, like, just like how long it's going and how much we plan to do with it. I also have a couple of other smaller readathons in the works, based around different things, and those will be coming eventually. I just haven't had the time to sit down and plan them out yet. 3, what are you most excited for about this new channel? At the moment, it's the Riordan Along, because with the TV show coming out, obviously, huge Percy Jackson fan, have been for 10 years now, since I was 12, and so just kind of reliving parts of my middle school self, in the sense of like being able to like kind of read nostalgic things. So yeah. Why do you love reading? I have always loved reading. And right now I love reading because it gives me something to do, and also I plan on becoming a librarian, and so reading a lot will definitely help in future career paths, because then I can be like, oh, I've read this and I can actually recommend this to people. It's very exciting. So yeah. What book or series got you into reading? If you are from like way back when I like first started my channel, this will be no surprise to you, or if you're like friends with me, no surprise. But that book is Spellbound by Carolyn Schultz. I read that book when I was, I think, 11 or 12, I think, and I've read that book so many times I have genuinely lost count. I even got to interview Kara a couple of months ago for a project for school that I was doing, which was very exciting. And I loved the book so much that I just became addicted to reading, because like while I always enjoyed reading as a kid, like I wasn't what some people would call like an avid reader until then. So what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Most of my favorite booktubers are just actually my friends. So any questions that I would have for favorite booktubers would just be questions I would ask my friends. But like as far as like the I guess like the bigger names, for example, like Jesse from Jesse the Reader. I remember watching him when I first joined back in like, again, 2014, which is insane to me. But, I would probably just ask him how he feels about Ransom Riggs continuing the Miss Peregrine series, because that's like the series that he's known for loving. So it's like, it was originally supposed to be a trilogy, and then now it's been extended to however many books are out now, which I'm not 100% sure. I think it's like 6, I want to say, probably more, but I'm not 100% sure. Number 7, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I think for me, it's gonna be the consistency and remembering to actually put effort into, like, uploading and stuff, because I am really, really, really bad at remembering to do that kind of stuff, and I've been, diagnosed with ADHD recently, so sometimes, like, my brain is all over the place and I kind of forget that there are things that I need to do, so probably remembering to actually film and upload things. Oh, and editing. Editing has always been a pain for me because I'm such a perfectionist that I will spend forever editing a video, and then the second it's not perfect, I will be very upset. So, when did you start reading? I have always been a reader, like I said earlier, but I really started avidly reading probably 5th grade, I want to say. So that was like when I got really into like reading and the obsession that I very much have now. Number 9, where do you read? I'm usually reading in my bed over here, or in a beanbag chair that my dad got me for my 21st birthday, but, it's not in my room, so it'll be in my library when we move, so, woo, I'm very excited about that. Number 10, what kind of books do you like to read? I'm really not picky as far as, like, what I like to read. I'll read pretty much anything. There are some genres that I tend to shy away from because they scare the crap out of me, but, I'll read pretty much anything. I've read everything from, you know, smut to children's books to fantasy to historical fiction, all that kind of stuff. I'm not really, like, I don't know. I'm not picky about what I read. I'll just read anything and everything I possibly can. And then, finally, what does your book collection look like? It's a little bit chaotic right now because most of it is currently packed. The only ones that aren't packed that you can see, like, over here are favorites or, like, signed editions that I don't trust in storage because, anxiety. So they're over there. I've got probably 24 library books checked out. I've got over 150 Kindle books on my Kindle app on my phone. But yeah, I'm constantly buying new books. Most of my books are either used or I bought very cheap because I don't have a lot of money to spend on books, so I tend to buy books as cheap as I possibly can. Anyway, I think that's all that I have for this video. I will hopefully be uploading more regularly. At the moment, that's going to be a little bit hectic because of moving and stuff. I'm not 100% sure, like, where, like, things are going to fall timetable-wise, but when my library is being set up, I will definitely be filming the entire process of my library being set up, because at the new place I'm moving, I was promised a library, or like a library space, I guess. Either way, I'm very excited. But anyways, I think that's all I have for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to give it a thumbs up if you did, or a thumbs down if you didn't. It doesn't really matter to me either way. Feel free to leave a comment below letting me know if you intend on making YouTube videos, how long you've been making YouTube videos if you've already done it. Feel free to subscribe as well. There are all kinds of fun links down in the description below if you want to go check those out, and I will see you guys in my next video, or in my Friday reading sprints, or Friday reading sprints, or any other surprise sprints that I might do throughout the week. So I will see you guys later. Bye!